U.S. forces had coordinated their departure from various bases with Afghan leaders. Well, that's a lie. That never happened. Not only that, but apparently some of our NATO allies weren't even tipped off about this. This is how bad this is. It's a disaster. It's stunning to me that I feel because some of these soldiers were really upset, and you could in the interview and some of the photos that were taken. It was incredible. It was just sad to see. Can you imagine? Middle of the night, and you realize that the military that actually your military was patterned on, and ultimately your military can't be successful because it was also designed to be dependent upon the U.S. military, that they had left. The CENTCOM commander was the one who established the airport as the only evacuation point, and didn't do it. It was just an absolute hellscape outside of it. So now we're going on 6 days of Kabul fallen, 6 days, and still Americans trapped behind Taliban lines. Condoleezza Rice had responded to Biden's insinuation that the Afghan people chose the Taliban. Did you catch that in his address? I like Condoleezza Rice. She wrote a fantastic op-ed over at Washington Post. And in this op-ed, she said, the Afghan people didn't choose the Taliban. They fought and died alongside of us. She rebutted every single one of his comments. He said, we gave them every chance to determine their own future. No, the United States did not. When you know, one of the other things here, and I'm going to pull this up because I have notes on this. Here's one of the other things that a lot of people aren't discussing is it was our ability to conduct surveillance. And I don't think a lot of people were entirely aware of this. We only had satellite surveillance capabilities. Under the Obama administration, they actually withdrew a lot of that reconnaissance, so we didn't have anything on the ground. We're going to talk about this here coming up a little bit more in depth, because here we can have NSA surveillance here on private American citizens, but hey, when we're actually trying to look at serious terrorism over in Afghanistan, no, heaven forbid, can't do anything like that. Good grief.